Biomass is biological material derived from living or recently living organisms. The following characteristics are true of all biomass. It must be burned to derive energy. The source material must be grown, harvested, processed, transported, distributed, and stored. The consumer must have a dedicated appliance, and a certain amount of manual labor is required to load and clean the apparatus. Available sources include wood chips, wood pellets, cordwood, grass pellets, and corn. The biomass market has the potential to provide residents access to affordable local resources, especially during a time when oil prices continue to rise. Aroostook County residents depend largely on oil, which is once again approaching record prices. At the present rate, heating oil expenses consume almost 10% of household median income, which in Aroostook County is over $15,000 lower than the national average.
On the average, we were spending roughly $211,000 in fuel oil. Somewhere around $102,000 is what we're going to spend this year.
Well, we can't see that oil is going to be going down in price over the next several years, so figured we'd supplement it with wood and cut down the price a little bit.
The adoption of biomass should be considered as an alternative heating source because of abundant local access. This graph illustrates potential savings based on 2011 and 2012 heating costs. For 800 gallons of heating oil, consumers spent over $3,100. For the same amount of generated heat, wood pellets cost around $1,600, and cordwood cost just the $1,100.
I experienced at least a third in cost savings on my heating oil bill.
We don't burn more than 2.5 tons pellets, maybe 3 under the cold winter. So $200 a ton, we're back at $600, and we just had the oil fills, and it was maybe just below a half. It was $580.
The use of biomass for heat provides cost savings. There are insurance considerations.
Most insurance companies want you to have a separate chimney for each heating source. So the answer to that is yes, it can happen, but your premiums will be very expensive. You're talking about probably triple your pricing.
Consumers must be wary of adopting only one source of biomass to heat their homes.
So as the price of corn started going up, it kind of killed our market.
Diversification does present challenges for consumers.
Yes, it would be nice to have a multi-fuel approach to solve our problems, because that ensures us of a stream of resources that wouldn't necessarily deplete one over the other. The problem we're having, though, is that the cost factor is pretty significant.